Good evening, everyone. It is Wednesday, March 24th, around 9:30 in the evening, and I haven't been able to get on here in a while. Been busy with work. Schedule has been super busy lately, but we have a little bit of rain coming into the area, maybe mixed with some snow, so I figured I'd hop on here and just talk a little bit about what is going on. But first, let's start off with our nice temperatures that we had again today. After we started off the morning with a few rain showers, which were greatly appreciated throughout the area, we need any rain that we can get. The skies cleared up nicely and we warmed into the 60s and 70s again. Most of the area, even at the 9 o'clock hour, is still in that 60-degree range. You know, we have 64 in Flint, 66 in Detroit, 65 in Monroe, 67 in Sterling Heights. It really doesn't get into the 50s till you get up into the thumb area and possibly right along the shoreline. You've got upper 50s to low 60s. But again, overall, it's nice night for March here in Michigan, but hopefully that changes here soon. We do want to see a little bit of rain because we haven't had much rain lately. I'm going to pull up the state drought monitor and we'll take a look at it real quick. And you can see most of our area is abnormally dry, and it's because we haven't had any precipitation at all. And down in the southern part, the very far southeast part of the state, we are in a moderate drought. So we really need any precipitation that we can get. I was just looking at data, and Flint has only had 0.08 of an inch of rain this month, and Detroit has only had 0.03 of an inch of rain. So, you know, we're 24 days into the month, and we haven't even seen 1/10 of an inch of rain. So not a good situation. There have been a lot of fires throughout the state. A lot of fire departments have been overworked with a lot of grass fires. Everything's catching stuff on fire just because we are so dry right now. So hopefully we get some rain. Any kind of precip really would help coming in Thursday night and the Friday morning. So we're going to go take a look at that real quick before we go further on down the road. So I'm going to pull up Weather Bell here, and we're going to take a look at the NAM model. And we're going to start it out Thursday morning at 8 o'clock. And we're going in through the afternoon. This is 5 p.m. It's showing rain moving in 8 p.m., 11. In the overnight hours, looks like we got some heavier rain moving in. You can see the northern part of the state has some mixing. That's where some cooler air will be coming in. But for the most part, we're looking to be rain. There is a possibility it's showing at the very end that it starts to mix with snow, possibly change over to snow. It's not really going to accumulate at all. Our temperatures will still be in the 30s, upper 30s still. But again, it will still be much colder than it has been for us lately. But you can see the NAM is showing all the precipitation out of here by Friday at 2 in the afternoon. Again, you know, we need rain. We'll take rain, snow, whatever we can get. And I'll look at the NAM here real quick and for a total precip. So it's showing, you know, the majority of us getting 1 inch of rain or more. I'm not sure that we're going to get that much. The NAM seems to overdo it with precipitation a lot. So I wouldn't say 1 inch, but we could get a good 1/2 inch to 3/4 of an inch. I'm looking at short range models. I'm going to pull up another model here real quick. I'm going to pull up the GFS model. Let's go here to Michigan, and we'll pull it up. And let's go to total precip here, and let's see what the GFS has through Friday. So you can see moisture coming in here. GFS through 1 p.m. Friday, still up around 1 inch. A little bit less than the NAM. Like I say, the NAM comes in a lot wetter than other models. It also does this with snow. It'll double our snow amounts when we get snow. So again, I'm hoping for a 1/2 inch to 3/4 of an inch for most of the area. We'll take anything that we can get. A lot of the rain seems to look good a day in advance here lately, and then it kind of falls apart around us. So we'll see how this works out. I'll be looking into it more tomorrow just to see how it's looking for tomorrow night. But odds are we will see rain. I think we'll get at least 2/10 of an inch of rain, up to 1/4 of an inch. I'll go more into detail probably with the written forecast tomorrow, but I'm hoping we get that. But right now I'm going with most of us probably getting a 1/2 inch to 3/4 of an inch of precipitation, which will be great. It'll be wonderful. So after that, we'll be cool for a couple of days. Then we warm up again. So we'll take a quick look at the 6 to 10 day temperature outlook. Shows us, we're right there on the borderline for possibly a little above the average to slightly above average for the period March 30th through April 4th. So we'll go cool here for a few days, then we'll warm back up to our average temperatures. And as far as precipitation goes, again, it's showing average precipitation. Wouldn't surprise me if we're a little below average again during that time frame, just because that's how it's worked out for us lately. We had a couple of 6 to 10 day outlooks where it was showing above average precipitation, and it just never worked out for us. So we are in a little bit of a dry spell. So hopefully we can put a dent in some of the rain and precipitation that we've been lacking here. We can put a dent in that by Friday afternoon. So we'll see how that goes. I'll have another update tomorrow. But enjoy the weather tomorrow. It'll be nice for the first part of the day, and then we have some rain moving in the afternoon. But again, most everything should be out by Friday afternoon at the latest. So that's it for now. You guys have a good evening, and I'll talk to you later.